Okay, had it all set right there.
Welcome to SUPRS Live. It's a Supermodified Ultimate Pavement Racing Series, and we're getting ready to go with racing action here at Mansfield Motorsports Park. Well, welcome in, everybody. I'm Bob Gamer. I'll be your announcer tonight, as well as race director and racer, and we've got a great show in store for you. Coming open up to this will be our fourth race at Mansfield, and last year was one whale of a show at this very fast half-mile racetrack in Ohio, and we expect this year to be no different. Qualifying taking place earlier this evening, and your fast qualifier, Keith, put one on you, pal. Keith, also your defending race winner of this event. We're going to talk to Keith here and get an idea of what he thinks he can expect out of this particular race this year. He's in a very tough points battle with Rob Warren right now, and let me tell you something, this guy is doing everything he can to try to win his second SUPRS championship, his first wing championship. Keith, welcome to the broadcast booth, buddy. You are looking good. In fact, the Ohio bunch is looking pretty good out there tonight. What do you got in store for us here this evening? Do you think you can repeat as the Buckeye 50 winner?
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks for having me in, Bobby. I mean, my teammate Steve, we're pretty excited about this race. It's kind of in our backyard. It's not our home track, Sandusky would be it, but we used to race here, had a car here for a couple of years, and it'd be great if one of us could win that. But my teammate's pretty fast too. Spent a lot of time yesterday working on different things, and just came across a line, actually, just a way to drive the track just a touch different that worked out for us. So we're pretty excited about tonight, but a lot of fast guys, tough to pass, tires go away halfway through the race. Who knows what could happen this year.
Keith, last year, that thing went right down to the wire. Had about 4 cautions. The race was broken up in decent spots. Give the tires a little bit of a chance to cool down. But you had a wild race right all the way down to the finish with the lap car. Chad Phelps playing into that. What did you learn in that 2018 Buckeye 50 that you feel you can put forth this year, or is everything completely different?
No, I think it's kind of the same. We're going to take the same approach as we did last year. The way it started where we started last year, I don't know if I was just able to save a little bit of tire, just wasn't in that. There was a huge battle in the first part of the race with the top 4, and then I was about 3-4 car lengths back, and I just stayed out of trouble until it got down to me and Rob, and I think his car just went away when we had a long green flag run there with like 20 to go. But you were all over me, and Kyle was all over both of us there at the end, so it wasn't like it was a piece of cake at all. Shout out to my sponsor.
Very appropriate, as a matter of fact. It wasn't a piece of cake, but some great cakes coming from Icings on Top. We thank them for being a part of Super sponsors for trophies and year-end awards. Keith, want to wish you the best of luck. You're going head-to-head with your teammate here tonight, Steady Steve Callahan, representing Ohio and the Mayfield Missile. CPR Motorsports looking to do well, but you got the Disturbed guys, and you got that lone wolf, Rob Warren, chasing you down out there in time trials and certainly on the track. So good luck to you, Keith, and wish you the best.
Thank you. Good luck to you too, bud.
Keith, put one on you, pal. You're defending race winner, sitting second in championship points right now, and he is certainly the driver to keep your eyes on tonight. The other driver to keep your eyes on is the guy that's leading points, 26 points in front of Keith Powell. Rob Warren. Rob Warren being able to pull off some points at the Terry Gibson Memorial. But both drivers actually, struggling to get in. Rob was able to come out on top, finishing second in both places. Kind of just missing the chaos. Keith Powell involved in the chaos on the Fast 50 last week, but he's looking to do well tonight. Well, let's take a look at the points right now as they stand. As we said, it's actually a 28-point difference for Rob Warren and Keith Powell. But if you drop back to about fourth position, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh positions, even down to eighth, really close. And everybody within a shot at being in the top five, as we're not even to the halfway point of the season yet. So keep your eyes on Carl Becker in the Dr. Titanium Roadster tonight, Kyle Clark in the number 38, and Steady Steve Callahan in that number 55. And then behind that, Nelson Rodriguez and rookie Brad Keyser. Don't count out Derek Backus. He's not really in the points tonight, but he'll be flying in that number 61. You can bet on it. So I'll tell you what, you got a lot of great stuff to watch tonight, and we've got some great stories that happened this last week at the Terry Gibson Memorial. Completely swept by driver that is just new to SUPRS competition, really a rookie in SUPRS competition, Supermodified competition, and we are, one of the things you got to watch for is these new guys sneaking in. And last week it was the sweep by Speedy Mandavo of the Mod Squad and HeatFinder.net, doing a great job out there. And man, what a run by him to come in just his third and fourth start of the in the Supermodifieds to come home with a victory. So congratulations to him. You guys want to learn more about Heat? We're going NASCAR Heat Racing next week for the Empire State Super Series coming up. We don't even know where it's going to be. It's a blind date night. It could be one of 3 tracks that the drivers won't know until they finish practice. So a lot of cool things going on. NASCAR Heat Racing, but tonight it's all rFactor racing, and we're at Mansfield Motorsports Park, that big, fast half-mile. And in Ohio, it's dirt now, but at one time it was pavement, and it was a very fast racetrack.